I know. You know, this is another one of those items that Plow and Hearth does so well, is the animal sculptures. They really capture the animals in real positions, and they look so realistic.
Look at
now,
that.
this cat and mouse has been very popular for Plow and Hearth for 20 years.
And by the way, in QVC, it's customer top rated.
Is it? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, because we have a lot of cat lovers, and there's also a lot of owl lovers. You know, owls are very hot in decorating still. And so
the owl is new this season.
Oh, isn't he darling?
So
it looks.
The cat and the mouse has been around, and that's customer top rated, but here's the new one this year. Look at the detail.
I know, isn't that beautiful? Now, these are made out of resin. They're about 2 feet tall, and each one of the animals is about 8 inches tall. So this kind of looks like a little screech owl that's just come and landed right on the top of that tree trunk. And then he's closing his eyes, but what he didn't notice was scurrying along the woodland floor was a little mouse, and look at that. He's starting to crawl up the stump, but this owl does not see it. And so you can see the beautiful detail in this trunk. It looks like real bark, it looks like a real tree trunk, and it's got great height to it. So whether you choose to put it in your garden, you want to put it on your front porch, absolutely
beautiful. And not
beautiful.
super heavy, but heavy enough that it's going to be stable.
It's going to stay put, exactly.
Okay, so there's the new, this season, owl and mouse. Here's the cat and the mouse. This cat, they captured the crook of the head, you know, the form perfectly.
You know, those of you who have cats probably have seen your cat in this position when it jumps up and then it starts looking down at something. It's the perfect arch. The ears are just perked just perfectly. And I'm going to tip it a little bit so that you can see its sweet little face. Look at that. Now, this definitely looks like a bronze statue. Do you see the kind of like copper tone kind of coming through? And it looks like it's patinaed a little bit. I'm going to spin it around.
Speaking of sweet faces, you know I got a new puppy.
I did, I saw.
Yes, there's a video on my Facebook page you have to check out. Little cute. Zoe Lou, Dan Wheeler, QVC. I made a little video today, so she's really
adorable.
Cute. Yeah. And I think this cat might be a little bigger than her.
Yeah, she sounded really tiny.
Little Bichon puppy, but look at, you know, the way that the cat is crouched and the paws, I mean, incredible detail.
Isn't that perfect? That looks just like our little kitty. We have a cat named Ellie, and this is about the right size of our cat, Ellie.
Oh, I have a question. What's it made out of?
This is made out of resin. So resin is really a great material because it gives you all the detail. If you can see these individual hairs right here. Right. It just looks like you want to pet this cat because it just looks so real.
Will it be durable in the weather?
It's fine, yep. Good. It's made to last outside, and so it's a really great material. And coming on down, you can see, again, the details of the trunk of the tree. This looks like a real tree trunk.
Boy, it does.
And so it's just beautifully crafted. And then again, you've got the little mouse on the bottom.
And doesn't that look great in your garden?
It's so cute. It's really cute. And the mouse, you know, just scurries up. And the cat, I think, is just kind of looking like, look at that. It's a little mouse that's coming up here.
When I first saw these in the studio, when I walked in, and I had to do a double take. I mean, that looks so real. So there it is, top rated, the cat and the mouse. They're both $49.50, your QVC price, and $46,995. And these garden statues are just really amazing. And now let's talk about the owl and the mouse, which is also, which is new this season. There's a great shot, by the way, looking up at that cat, that mouse. That's got to be a little intimidating.
Well, I think that that's just a really sweet cat, and it's looking like, I don't think it's very menacing to that mouse. It's just kind of curious, like, wow, look at that, what just came up on this trunk of the tree here.
We're going to look at the owl and the mouse, but I want you to know that Philip Watson and Nancy Hornbeck are in the studio. And Philip is being very studious. I mean, they are prepping like you wouldn't believe. They got their game face on. So you know it's going to be all serious. There will probably be no goofing around, no fun. No, I don't think Philip will give Nancy a hard time at all. Nancy, I'm praying for you. You can survive. Okay. No, Philip's a great guy. We love busting on Philip. He's fun to hang around. So that's coming up, Cottage Farms. But now look at the mouse. And the mouse has a pretty intimidating look. But I think you're right. I think the mouse snuck up on the owl.
I think the mouse was sneaking up on this owl. It's scurrying through the woods and comes up and all of a sudden sees the owl. Now, catching the owl a little bit asleep on the job. Take a look. He's got his eyes closed. This is about 8 inches tall. And I'm going to spin it around so you can see the beautiful feathers and even the white on the back. So beautiful.
Wow.
This is kind of like a little screech owl, I think. I was looking online to see which one this looked like, and with these little
like the
eyebrows
screech.
and the tufts and everything, I'm thinking that that might be about what it was patterned after. But just a beautiful detail again, and owls are very, very popular in decorating.
Yeah.
So if you're someone who collects owls, this would be a great addition to
I
your...
love owls.
I
They
do
don't
too.
remember names very well, though, because they're always
No.
going, hoo. I'm sorry, that's a really bad
Exactly.
joke. Yeah, can't find
at
that
all.
kind of humor on
I
other
did-
cable stations.
I
probably.
did the same joke on my
Did you?
Facebook page too.
Oh, did
I
you?
said,
I didn't
"Who's
see
joining
that.
us?"
Good. Well, by the
So-
way, join Nancy on Facebook. Nancy
Brandmuller
Brandmuller
for QVC. Yes, I'd
and
appreciate
Brandmuller is brand Muellr. She'll give you
Wow.
great tips. Well, I've known you for a long time.
That's right, good friends.
Yeah, so 2 choices here. Once again, they're what, about 2 feet tall?
About 2 feet tall,
Uh-huh.
and each one of the, either the cat or the owl are 8 inches tall, and then the trunk is about 15 and about 10 inches across. So a really great item to go ahead and put in your flower bed, or maybe if you have like a patio and you have some potted plants, that'd be so adorable right
Look at
next
that
to
cat.
that. So
Can
cute.
you see that?
And look at the curve of the tail around. I mean, this is just the way a little kitty would jump up on here and start looking down. It's the perfect position.
He's
I think-
perched and in position. Look at even the muscles.
Yep.
On
Beautifully
the cat.
captured.
And the claws, wow, it's
Those
all
little
there.
paws, yep.
Yep, and the tree trunk looks like it's been around a while. Looks like you could carve your initials in there, and here's the little mouse. So these are made of resin.
Yep.
There's the ever popular cat and mouse. That one is customer top rated on QVC. And then your other choice is new this season, and that's the owl and the mouse. $49.50, resin construction.
Yes.
Meant to withstand the elements.
Exactly. This is one of those items that you can put outside, enjoy it. Maybe you want to enjoy it on your front porch right now if you're not out in your garden that much. This is something that you can enjoy closer to your house so that you can still see it. But if you have, you live in an area where you spend time outside even now, feel free to put it out, or put it somewhere. If even in weather like this, you can put it outside and see it from your window. So pretty.
All right. Well, Nancy, what a great way to start off our Spring Fever 24-hour garden special event. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
There's the cat and mouse, or the owl and the mouse, for $49.50. I need to give you a quick update on our today's special value, M44510, the Plow and Hearth wind spinners with the solar lights for the first time, are extremely popular. At last count, I believe well over 7,000 have been ordered, but look what's sold out. Our complimentary set of 2 wind spinners, the smaller ones, completely sold out at midnight. Well, I'm going to say God bless, have a great night, but you don't want to go anywhere. Cottage Farm's up next. Awesome plants and flowers, and the lovely, the exquisite, the talented Nancy Hornbeck with the ever